So I had an idea. I mentioned the last time when I started with Bulbasaur. When I got to the Elite Four, I realized that Mr. Mime was going to do most of the work, backed up by Vaporeon for the dragons, and I was kind of mostly right. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm starting with Squirtle, because it's fairly comparable to Vaporeon in terms of overall base stats and the moves I can learn. And I'm just going to get the Mr. Mime as early as I can, and then pretty much rely just on the Squirtle and Mr. Mime and see how much better this run goes than the last one did. So yeah, that's what we're at here. Arrived in Brock's gym with Squirtle at level 8. I've got a Spearow again, because at some point down I'll probably want Fly. And this time I won't have to buy Flamethrower. So I can get Ice Beam and Thunderbolt and see where we end up. Actually, can Mr. Mime learn Ice Beam? Because I might be able to just use him then. We'll see. I'll still need Squirtle for Surf. Anyway, we'll pick this back up with Misty. So, Misty fight time. I went and got my Mr. Mime. Unfortunately, he's over level 10 and I don't have my second badge yet. So he does not listen to me. Also, since I've been using pretty much just Wartortle the whole time, as you can see, we're quite over leveled. Which means this is probably not going to take very long. Isn't that nice? Downside is we're pretty much limited to Bite. Upside of that, Starmie is a Psychic type. So, we probably do this in 2 attacks. Unless potions happen. Excellent. Job done. And a couple of other Pokemon caught for HM purposes and things, but we will now mostly be relying on Wartortle and Mr. Mime. And given that Mr. Mime, despite not obeying me, managed to take down an Ekans 10 levels higher than it, leveling it up shouldn't be too difficult. So I'm going to go do that now, and then we will deal with Surge. Oh, no, rival fight on the boat, then Surge. So, rival fight on the SSN. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Mr. Mime has almost caught up to Wartortle in terms of levels. We're about 1 level behind, and it's 27 versus 29, but as you can see, very nearly level 28 already. The joys of boosted experience from trading. There we go. There's 28. It's been pretty much smooth sailing since Mr. Mime got to about level 15. Doesn't hurt that a lot of the trainers on the SSN are sailors with either Tentacle or Chop or just pure water types. Because he also knows Magical Leaf. So that's all been quite helpful in managing all that. And if and when we beat Surge, if we lose, I'd be very surprised. So when we beat Surge, we'll get Shockwave, which will tide us over for a while until we can get Thunderbolt. Are you kidding me with the missing? Come on. There we go. And then obviously we don't want to stay in for the Ivysaur. There's an argument to be made I should have gotten another level or so with Mr. Mime to get Psybeam, but Confusion should be enough. And it is. Excellent stuff. Good job. Well done, me. Alright. Surge next. Okay. Time for Surge. Voltorb shouldn't be a problem. See? Told you. What's next? Yes, level up. Very nice one. Should be just as much. In fact, it's a lower level and Pikachu's frail. So yeah, that was never going to be an issue. So just the right shoe left. Obviously, we're not bringing in a War Turtle for that. Well, the paralysis is annoying. It shouldn't do too much. Didn't. Excellent. And there we go. Alrighty, we're fighting Giovanni. Slight complication is that just before I got to Mime Moon, Mr. Mime hit level 31. So until I beat Erica, we've only got Blastoise. Because Mr. Mime just sort of doesn't want to listen to me. So because I've had to use only Blastoise, as you can see we're level 40. And because we have to beat Erica with Blastoise, I have gone and bought as many people as I could and sold everything out of my bag that I don't care about, and I now have Ice Beam. Which should make the grass gym easier, and the fact that I'm level 40 means I'm not all that worried. So yeah, we're just going to grab the Silph Scope and head over to Erica's gym in a moment. How dare you? I'm actually not wondering, was Ice Beam a better play than Brick Break? Would it have just done the one shot? Won't know now. Can't figure it out. Unless I reload and I'm not going to bother, am I? Okay. Erica's gym then. Alrighty. Erica. So I'm pretty sure this will just be 3 Ice Beams and we're done. Even though I'm 10 levels higher. There we go. Of course I'm not going to change. Why would I change? Second Ice Beam. Fantastic. And the Violet Plume. Third Ice Beam. I win. Okay. It's probably Koga next. Because that'll let me train up Mr. Mime. Although I could do Sylph and Sabrina. I don't know. I'll make a decision. Koga time. I used Blastoise to beat all the gym trainers. Because most of them are Psychic types, so Mr. Mime not so useful. But it was kind of a slog because they were also all especially defensive. Well, we got there. Just not quite as easy as I would have hoped, and I think, based on the levels of the gym, I actually probably should have gone to Silphco first. But I'm sure we'll get through it. Disappointingly, we're not going to one-shot with Psybeam anymore. We have a... Oh! That was stupid of me. Shockwave doesn't miss. Should have just stuck with that. The toxic could be a problem. How dare you? Okay. So what this means is that we need to hope not to miss. We didn't. Good job. Okay. So the rest of this fight's probably just going to be using Psychic because I can't take the risk of actually taking damage and dying to poison. It's toxic, not poison, which means I'm probably going to go down this turn now. Watch. Never mind, we're switching anyway. That'll probably do at least half. There we go. Actually, we did too much damage there. If we'd done a little less, he wouldn't heal. No. We got through it anyway. So I guess the next things are the rival fight and the Giovanni fight in Silph Co. And then on to Sabrina after that. Alrighty. Silph Co rival fight. Gonna have to do Sabrina's gym pretty soon because my Master Mime is at level 51 and is once again not obeying. So kinda need to hope that Blastoise can deal with Erica's gym, or not Erica's gym, Sabrina's gym all by his little self. Also, completely forgot I had Ice Beam there. Could have just hit the Pidgeot with that and everything would have been fine. Fortunately, we shouldn't get knocked. Ah, crits. It's always the crits, isn't it? Okay, well, fortunately, oh, thank you. It missed. The Razor Leaf missed. Okay. Do I have something better than a Super Potion? Ah. I was sure we would live that. Oh well. Yeah, so the Gyarados is going to be more of a challenge than I would like, and the problem is we can't go into Sabrina's gym, obviously, until we beat Giovanni, so flinches are good. Dragon Rage isn't too much of a problem, it's fixed damaged, so that's alright. Neutral hit, stronger than the bite. We got the freeze, which means we're gonna see... I was gonna say we were gonna see a full restore, but the instant thaw is also an option, I suppose. should not be an issue. Just surf. There we go. Yeah, level 35. I should have been here earlier. Oh well. The Alakazam, on the other hand, I might need to worry about. Never mind. Okay. Giovanni next. Okay. It's time once again for a mom boss to lose to a child. Because that's a normal thing that happens. Okay. So for a bit of variety, I think we'll go with Surf this time. Excellent. What's next? Kangaskhan. Oh. How dare you? It's just rude, that. That's not much better. Especially because my Blastoise's defense is not great. Like in terms of base stats, it's my Blastoise's defense and special defense are roughly equal. But as you can see, my Blastoise's defense is noticeably worse than the special. It's not 4 times damage, but I think, yeah, there we go. Super. Jim. Okay, Jim. So we need to defeat Sabrina using only the Blastoise, which I'm less than thrilled about because I don't have great ways to hit him physically at the moment. So we're sort of relying on the level gap. Although that was encouraging. Surf should be struggling to bite even with super effectiveness. Right? No! Oh, okay. Not no, just Mr. Mime is apparently tankier than Kadabra by considerable margin. How dare you? Also, Kadabra is something I could have used instead of the Mr. Mime, which would stop it from disobeying me. Although it would be annoying that you can't evolve it to an Alakazam without another copy of the game. Let him off. I don't really have anything for this. Just surf, I guess. Okay, no potion used, good. So that's the Alakazam. The Calm Mind is not good. The Calm Mind is not good. And we're being outsped despite having 6 levels higher, although Blastoise is hardly a speedy option. Okay. It's more damage than I would have liked to have taken even, but we win and on to Blaine? I think it's Blaine next. Right. Taking on Blaine. The biggest drawback to Mr. Mime refusing to obey there during that sort of middle section is that there were so many poison types that needed dealing with that it would have been really nice to have a psychic type. Which I suppose is a point in Kadabra's favour because it wouldn't have to be traded. Still, a few serfs and have this badge, and a few serfs and have Giovanni's. Finishes Victory Road and Week 4. Simple. Okay, the level up's good, and then it's just the Arcanine, right? So, question is, will it live the one surf? I'm hoping not. Good. Excellent. Jump done. On to Viridian. Okay. Once more, mob boss versus small child. Arguably could have started with Mr. Mime and just used Magical Leaf, but we'll make do. Although now that I think about it, Mr. Mime gets boosted XP, so it's probably better to use Blastoise where I can. Otherwise Lance is going to be a problem. Potentially. Just the second Rhyhorn to go, which really should be a Rhydon at least. Oh, Rhyperior doesn't exist yet. It really should be a Rhydon instead of a Rhyhorn, but no. I guess he knows better. Okay, so I just need to go buy Thunderbolt and head for the Elite Four. Well, rival fight first, then head to the... Alrighty. Second to last rival battle. Mr. Mime now has Thunderbolt and Calm Mind, although I do now regret teaching Calm Mind in place of Psybeam. But I could have gotten rid of Magical Leaf. There's not a lot that Magical Leaf will do that Blastoise can't handle instead, so it's probably unnecessary to have it, but we'll see. I got rid of Bike for Earthquake, just in case. Venusaur means Mr. Mime again, obviously. Oh, we didn't get the one hit. I suppose I haven't been doing quite as many optional battles as I could have been up until now. Pretty much since the Sabrina. Like, I didn't fight any of the extra opponents in Sabrina's gym, for example. So I'm not quite as overleveled as I was. Still, by the time we get through Victory Road, probably be heading for 16, and by the time we actually get to Lance, Mr. Mime will probably get there anyway. Blastoise should be able to do a decent amount against Bruno and Agatha. And as you can tell, I wasn't paying attention just now, and definitely should have brought him in for the Growlithe, but whatever. Alakazam. So here's where Earthquake is going to come in handy, because Alakazam is physically frail, and Earthquake is not resistant, unlike Brick. How dare you? How dare you survive? Although I was fully expecting you to potion. Yeah. That's that. Lorelai's next. Okay, time for the Elite Four. Lorelai's up first. My current plan is to set up a couple of calm lines and then just thunderbolt away, but that would require me to have put the goddamn Mr. Mime first. Give me a minute. And we're back. This time, so my plan is still to calm mine a couple of times and then just thunderbolt. Provided we don't take too much damage. I'm not super worried about the Dugong though. Yeah, there shouldn't be too much of a problem. Mostly just slowing the game down. Okay, good. Straight to the Lapras. Somewhat surprising. Can we do this in one? We can. Okay. If we hadn't, I would just command it again, because obviously when Lorelai uses the potion, we get a free turn, so. Yes, hail. Annoying. What we can do with. Oh, you. You did that just to annoy me. Using up my valuable Thunderbolts. I'm glad it didn't work. The number of times since I started playing this game that things have gotten to double protect, I mean, it's only 4 or 5, but that's too many. No more hail is good. Question is, Thunderbolt enough to take out the Jinx, or should I have switched to Blastoise and gone with Earthquake? I'm not sure if I should be attacking Jinx physically or specially, so... Okay. Seems like we're both healing. I have an awakening? I have an awakening. Okay. I already know that I'm not going to take him down in one. That's annoying. And that feels like an absolute waste of a... Will you stop? Do something aggressive, don't... The annoyances are just that. Don't you dare. I hate you. I hate you so much. Just... Why? Where's that been the whole time? Before I came in here, I was like, I don't need full heals. The full restores will be enough just between fights. Apparently, feckin' not. Will you please just hit? Thank you. And you, don't survive this. The hell did I just say? Oh no, I hate this. I hate this so much. It's just annoying. It's not... I'm in no danger of losing. It's just annoying. Fully expected to see myself frozen there, but apparently not. Oh my god. Please wake up. Please just... I hate you. I hate you so much. I miss my Arcanine. Oh, okay. I hate everything that's happening right now. Finally. Oh, none of that was fun. On to Bruno. Bruno's turn. Should be significantly less frustrating. Just surf or psychic until we're out of here. Hitmonchan shouldn't be too much of a problem. Even if it doesn't survive, never mind. It's not a problem at all. Okay. 3 down, 2 to go. We will switch for the Onyx because I want Blastoise to get as much XP as possible. Because I'm fairly sure we're going to have to fight Lance. Well, I mean, obviously we're going to have to fight Lance. I mean, we're going to get to fight Lance. I don't know. It's about to be midnight. I've managed to do most of this in one sitting. I'm getting a bit tired. Also, all that Jinx stuff. I just was not in the mood to put up with that. I guess hopefully this goes fine. There's a possibility that we get put asleep with hypnosis and things, but not overly concerned. I don't think we risk Calm Mind. Plus I'm going to bring in Blastoise to deal with the Arbok anyway, so maybe the Golbat? Yeah, the Ice Beam is all that. Because if we can get to level 59 before Lance, or during the Lance fight, I guess that might be fun. What do you... Oh, the survive is annoying, but the freeze is good. Shouldn't be a problem. Preserve the Ice Beams. Okay, the Intimidate actually matters now because I'm using physical attack. Still do more than half though. Not so low that Agatha's likely to heal. That poison is annoying. For obvious reasons. Okay, good stuff. Cobra's dealt with. Gengar time. Slightly odd that we're leaving the Haunter till last, but I mean, I'll take it. It's just that the Haunter is like less of a threat than the two Gengar, obviously, but goes down, it goes down. Okay, Lance is next. Lance. Should be okay. Gyarados is first. Intimidate doesn't matter. Thunderbolt. Sorry about that, I had to take a quick break. Aerodactyl. Could be something Blastoise can deal with. Might need two of those, but Surf should do it. Oh, okay, just a 1. That's close, I'll take it. So is that the one that was Thunderwave or not? And can I make it not matter? Ugh. Crap. Do I have a Paralyze Heal left? I do. And full restore. Yeah. Actually, Mr. Mime gets Baton Pass by level up. I could maybe have let him learn it and then set up a couple of combines against Gyarados. Thunderbolt to take it down, swap in Blastoise with Baton Pass. When oh! Go away! Yeah, you do that. Not what I meant to click. Come on. Okay. Now, somehow I don't think that level up's going to be enough for Ice Beam to be a one-hit. But we'll try anyway. No, of course not. Dragon Rage is fine. Full Restore is also fine because I just need the Brick Break to do enough damage that Ice Beam takes him out. Plenty. So now we just need to worry about the Dragonite, which is a concern, but Dragon's special in this generation, and special defense is something that Blastoise is not short of. Oh, we outspeed. That's very odd. At least I would have thought. Because, okay, I thought 4 times damage would be enough for the win, but apparently not. I'm also surprised that we went first. Dragonite's reasonably fast, Blastoise is not. Champion. Champion. He's leading off with Pidgeot, so I've decided to lead with Blastoise. Because once again, I don't feel confident setting up Calm Minds, given the Pidgeot is primarily physical damage and Mr. Mime's physical defense is not good. That's annoying though. Why do you still have Sand Attack? At this stage in the game, why do you still have Sand Attack? That's... Oh my god. Right. Also, just feel I should mention, I called the rival the 3 question marks because when you start the game, Oka's like, that's my grandson's name. I was like, I really should know that. Anyway. Probably gonna have to heal. if I do this, but I'm willing to risk. Oh, you're gonna get. That's fine. You do that. You do that all day. Well, not all day, but. Probably should have given Mr. Mime an elixir. Probably gonna run out of psychics. We don't care about the Intimidate. We don't care about the Sunlight, really. And we have one Combine set up, so this Thunderbolt should. One shot. On account of the quad damage. Good, yes. Exploiting double weaknesses. Arcanine. So the Combine's gone, but that hardly matters now. Intimidate does sort of matter, actually, because Blastoise has a higher physical attack than special. Although in the sun, at the moment, Earthquake is probably still stronger than Surf. Maybe not though, because Stab versus Sunlight's gone in. Can we live this? We can, just about. That was less damage than I was hoping for. Probably because of the Intimidate. Alakazam once again proves itself a problem. And the special defense goes down, that's always good. Well, good job I didn't attack physically this time. Damn you. Oh, okay, high roll, good, yes, wonderful. I was just thinking about how I might have to let Blastoise go down. But we should be alright now. I'm fairly sure I outspeed. I do. Excellent. And that's that. Significantly easier than the playthrough with a full team because there was just less grinding to do. Happy enough.